said
Zion
Zion
bitches
bitches AD every time they fucking play. Zion stick that
bro.
E in his
I
throat
know,
every
bro.
time they play, bro.
But I just feel like this puts LeBron James in the top 10 humans ever.
They drop the charges in court. I might get expelled.
Take Brock Purdy over Dak Prescott right now. First, let's talk about Panthers trade for the number one pick.
Hey, me and Max called it.
How you feel about that?
We watched a few episodes back. We were literally talking DJ Moore exactly. First round picks. They did exactly what I wanted them to do. So I'm happy with it.
Okay. So before, let's hop into it a little bit. Who had the better side of the deal?
Honestly, like everyone's been saying this, I don't think it was a bad trade for. I think the Bears wanted this trade, but I don't think anybody 5 years is gonna care about the trade if CJ Stroud turns out to be really, really good.
I agree. I think that like the whole world is saying like the Panthers got finesse, and this is coming from a Bears fan. I think everyone's saying like the Panthers got finessed and all this stuff. But like at the end of the day, like if Stroud turns out, it's not that much for what they gave up. And obviously if it doesn't pan out, no matter what they gave up, it's not going to work out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely think that like there's a world where they traded more just because you could take your pick of the 4 quarterbacks on the list. I hope it's not. I don't think Levis is even in contention for one, no matter who trades up. I think it's going to be. I feel like it's going to be Richardson or Stroud.
Either
they like Stroud that much, or they think Richardson's, or like they like Richardson as a prospect like so much that they're going to take him. I agree though. I think the whole idea, like the whole narrative, that they gave up too much. I don't know if they gave up too much.
I mean, so I don't think let's talk about what they gave up. They gave up the 9th pick, the 61st overall pick this year, a first round 61. Next year, and a first round next year, and a second round next year. So, and DJ
second
Moore.
round in 2 years. Second round in 2 years.
It's 2025, right?
The following.
Yeah, 2025 second round. So, I mean, the thing about the Panthers thing is like you're gonna draft probably CJ Stroud, Bryce Young, but you have no weapons for the nigga like at all. Whoever they draft, it's like the weapons is gonna be bad. They got Laviska Shenault Jr. I think Laviska Shenault. Who else they got? Terrence Marshall. The weapons room was really bad. So
they got Ian Thomas and Tommy Tremble. They were like fun fantasy wire pickups like a week, but like a bunch of guys.
Yeah,
their running back situation. They have too many running backs.
Yeah,
I think the big issue is like as far as like who you're gonna throw the ball to, but don't they have cap space?
They do now, yeah, for sure.
They do have cap space, but who really is coming to sign in Carolina? To be honest, like that's not really a high free agency market. So I don't know. Y'all gave up a lot.
Someone,
they gave up a lot.
I'm just saying, like they you could draft one first of all. They're not going to draft it with their one, but you draft them later in the round because I think there are.
They don't have another first round pick. They have a second round pick, so they don't have to draft a second round.
I'm saying later in the round, like day 2, day 3, pick a receiver because the receiver. There's a couple of receivers. It's kind of deep. But like you could go out and you could try and I don't think I don't know. I was gonna say Adam Thielen and Odell Beckham, trying to sign one of those guys, but I don't think they would want to play there. They want to win a ring. They don't want to mess around with the Panthers, no matter how much you get paid. I think they want to go out and win a ring.
Yeah, so
yeah, I agree. Maybe they can overpay for Jacoby Myers or something. But
yeah, I mean that would be decent, I guess. I just think you need to have like a couple weapons for your rookie QB to succeed. But I think they're gonna take CJ Stroud for sure. He's 6'3", like 212. Frank Reich is the head coach, and he loves pocket passing QBs. And CJ Stroud is the best one in his class. So I think CJ Stroud is actually the best quarterback to start day one with. Like that doesn't have to develop or sit at all. I think Bryce Young can start day one too. But I think CJ Stroud, his floor is the lowest. Like he's like the most. He's a player like he's gonna be good in this league probably. I think people think Bryce Young could be exceptional. I think people think CJ Stroud could be good. So I think he'll probably start day one under Frank Reich. And Frank Reich is very good at developing QBs. They also have their coaching staff is very good. They got Jim Caldwell Jr. They got a lot of people over there that's good with developing defense and offense. So the Panthers, I think they gave a lot though. I don't know if I would have gave up DJ Moore. That's